Hey, it's me again, David from Facilitated Solutions. I hope your trust building efforts are going well. One of the most common challenges in building and recovering trust that you're likely to run into is your own defensive reaction to feeling judged. You know how fear can cause investors to panic, which then ensures a crash in the stock market? Well, in the same way, our fears can lead to unhelpful reactions that are counterproductive to building trust. It is hard to learn that we have done things that have been experienced by others as being uncaring, incompetent, or not committed. Receiving negative feedback can trigger our need to defend our identity, our sense of who we are as being caring, competent, and committed, essentially good and reliable people. This defensive all-or-nothing reaction creates a barrier to listening and understanding how we negatively impacted others and makes it extremely difficult to acknowledge, apologize, and recover from whatever we did that damaged trust. To manage your defensive reaction, it's helpful to let go of either-or thinking. Instead of thinking I'm either competent or incompetent, recognize that you can be competent and also have made a mistake. Instead of feeling judged as uncaring, recognize that you can be a caring person who said or did something that was hurtful. Instead of arguing that you are committed, acknowledge that people with integrity can also be inconsistent. Our fear that others will see us in this all-or-nothing way can lead to defensiveness, which if acted on, causes further damage to trust. So when you receive critical feedback, notice your defensive impulse and pause before you say or do anything. If needed, take a breath. Acknowledge to yourself that this feedback is simply highlighting a concern about something that you said or did. It does not define who you are. Get grounded by telling yourself, competent people make mistakes. Caring people can do things that are hurtful. Committed people are not always 100% consistent. Then listen and seek to understand how your actions impacted the other person. And then own it. Acknowledge your part. Apologize for the impact of your actions. So the next time you receive critical feedback, remember it is about what you did, not who you are. Listen deeply to understand the impact of your actions had and which trust stocks, care, competence, or commitment are involved. Then acknowledge the violation and rebuild trust, targeting that stock. Trust me.